What are you
Oh,
doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator.
Lewis Flynn, I guess.
Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
All right then. How did it all happen?
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right.
Yeah, keep up, Lewis. Keep up.
Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
I didn't even see this option. I mean, I know why he looks like that. He's an Innsmouther, but I guess let's get some more lore.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Want to spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
And you should be. You know what? Even though you look different than me, doesn't mean that you should be, you know, insulted or hunted down or anything. You be proud of how you look, man. But you did kill Albert, so what the fuck about that, man?
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
Well, I can't remember it.
Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, I don't know I'm coughing so
It
much
was
today.
like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Fair enough. Your actions look deliberate. Why do your people hate the Throgmortons? I mean, I can tell why, but I guess it's also good to hear from an Innsmouther side as well.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood
That's fair
Grand
enough.
family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And
Jesus.
so,
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Yeah, what's a grand family? I guess the Throgmortons are like a grand family, almost like a higher class rich family.
you mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So
I like the
you're a
music in this game.
newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Boom.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Yeah.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Yeah, but it still did look like you purposely killed him. So, what up?
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I can actually believe that. I know it sounds crazy, but I can actually believe that because Albert did like give off this weird hysteria kind of thing towards other people that made them do crazy shit. So, for all we know, he could have blacked out, and I don't know, Cthulhu could have, probably not, but some sort of different force could have controlled him to do all that kind of stuff, and he just woke up like, oh shit, what did I do? Fuck. Oh, the Throckmortons are gonna have my head for this. I gotta hide. I gotta run. So I can believe it didn't do it.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Frogmortan about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. My my PlayStation recording system kind of ended there. It's a 60-minute timer, so I've been playing more than an hour. But you guys didn't miss anything. Basically, all he's asking me is not to tell Throgmorton because he didn't mean to do what he did. So you literally didn't mean anything. Sorry about that cut that you guys are going to experience in the middle of a conversation. I know that's irritating. I'll try in future to put a timer on to kind of let me know when the timer is going to end or when it's close to ending. So then I can just, you know, stop the recording and start a new one. But yeah, other than that, he just said we'd please not to tell Throgmorton, which I'm not gonna because I kind of believe he didn't mean to do it. I mean, I know, like, you know, he still killed him with everything, but still, if he was possessed by some kind of other force, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell him.
I won't tell him. Everyone seems to agree there's been an outbreak of madness around these parts. I'm inclined to believe you fell victim to it too. Plus, it seems heartless to tear apart a family after what you've been through already.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Reed. Thank you.
That said, the port's still closed. What will you do?
Hide here, I guess. Don't have a choice. The streets are flooded with police.
I'll make something up to tell Throgmorton. Leave as soon as you can.
Thank you again, sir. I won't forget this.
Yeah, you better not, man. I'm going out on a limb. But again, I 100% believe you.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
Yeah, no, I believe you, dude. I believe. Ooh, hello. Looks like Lady D there. Lady Dimitrescu. She in this game? Hey. Anyway, I want to go to the Mind Palace. I guess I'm gonna solve this case. Albert was murdered. Lou was affected by hysteria. Alright. Ooh, what? What is this? Lewis was aware of what he was doing during the fight with Albert Throckmorton. Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't internally control his... Oh, so I get to choose the outcome of this. Well, I'm going with this one. He was mentally afflicted, I believe that. Oh, and I can still choose. No, we're going with this one. Did it right? I confirm. Was that it? There we go. Okay, for some reason it didn't let me highlight over the thing I chose. Lewis was under mental influence. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. Exactly. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Yeah, see, now it won't let me go back. Okay. Yo, bro.
You want a drink?
I do want a drink, but Lewis is gonna leave you, so you owe me, and thank you for owing me. I wonder if I killed Lewis, if he would have given me a free drink and I could have given it to her and I wouldn't have wasted a bullet. Interesting. But that's probably what would have happened. Oh, what's this? Under the kill bar egg. I could have. I guess I could have followed that, and I guess I could have seen that over there as well. That bar. All right, fair enough. Mr. Throgmorton, I've come to a conclusion. Oh yeah, I've also seen some strange creatures around.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some
unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed.
Okay, so they're all called wild
I'm
beasts.
somewhat
Okay.
surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Alright, the murderer is dead, the murderer is at the bar. So I can still tell him the truth even though I made my conclusion. That's interesting. So this thing can go like a whole different way. I like choice-based games. But the murderer is dead.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact.
Again,
not some
I wonder
wild beasts.
I wonder if I didn't pick that up,
Something
if that
must
wouldn't
be
have came
done
up.
about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story.
Well, you know half of it.
Mr. Frogmortan.
That's all you need to know.
I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't.
Yeah, your police need some
Remind me,
work.
what brought you to Oakmont?
I'm trying to find the source of my visions. I'm listening to case of insanity. No, bro, I think it's my visions that I came here for. I'm going crazy, I believe.
I think I'm going to Mr.
I ain't feeling no good, Mr. Throgmorton.
I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Link between visions and hysteria. Wild Glove Expedition.
Geological expedition.
Geological.
I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You think the flood is unnatural? I mean, in this game's story, it probably is unnatural, but I mean, this can be caused by natural disasters.
You mentioned the flood.
Yeah.
You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Okay, fair enough. If I wasn't here, I can't say anything. Any link between visions and hysteria?
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly.
How's that voice? Any
She proposed the expedition,
octopuses in it?
desperately
Any
wanted
tentacles?
to find the cause.
Well, what you found out so far?
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert is...
Sure.
Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
The murderer and the expedition are linked. The murderer. I mean, yeah, it is kind of fishy that he went on a team and his team wasn't there and he just went insane and was murdered. Plus, Lewis was under influence of the hysteria. So, yeah, it's... madness is really taking over, isn't it?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Oh yeah, anything that can cure my madness, I guess. We'll do that one just now. Tell me more about the... yeah, I want to know more about what's happening.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Frogmortan family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, so about my money. Where that money at, bitch?
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr.
Come on, Reed, we know about this. Keep up.
After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Fair enough. A revolver? I got a fucking revolver? Ooh, nice. And I got antipsychotics for my, I guess for my my sanity. A shot of powerful antipsychotics to keep your mind clear when you need it. Ignore the side effects. Side effects may include more insanity. Casebook. The Lost Expedition, Robert Throckmortan. Okay, so that's just what he told us now. Yeah, let me pin this. There we go. Lost at Sea. What's this? Robert Throckmortan funded the expedition to discover the origin of mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. Contract was soon lost. Albert Throckmortan was already known survivor. He subsequently murdered and hired a funding expedition. Members Throckmortan will be waiting my report in the manor in southern. Robert Throckmortan gave me a key to the expedition in the crossroad of Asher Road and Herbert Avenue. So this is the cool part of this game, which I found pretty cool. You gotta go find those two streets and then do it yourself. So where could they be? It's probably around this area. Asher and Herbert. That's Roosevelt Street. Asher and... I'll cut to where I found it. Oh, here we go. Asher and Herbert Avenue, the crossroads. Boop! There we go. And there we go. Oh, and I got a knowledge point for... Oh, and I got law. Mythos. Fortune teller prophecy. Eh. So they are the mythos in this game. That's pretty cool. Casebook. Lost at Sea. And then, yeah, here we go. Now we can do some stuff. So we got combat, vigor, and mind. Let's see what this gives us. Set traps twice as quickly. Okay, so we're gonna set traps in this game. That's cool. Hard-boiled detective. Keep an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the pistol. Hell yeah. Going for that one. What else do I get? Carry 7 more pistol rounds. When close to death, slowly regenerate a limited amount of health for one last fighting chance. That seems good. Carry 25 pieces of anything crafting material. Okay. Earn more experience and stay sane for slightly longer. I think I'll focus on that one as well. Alright then. Then off we go to the Herbert Avenue and Asher Road. Well, the crossroad of it anyway. And we did get to the hotel, because I think that's when we're going to wrap stuff up. We get to the hotel. You know, yeah, we're going to get to the hotel now. I'll wrap stuff up and then we'll call that a video. But so far, I'm really enjoying this game. I like it. I very much like it. And I'm getting used to the controls quite quickly. What the fuck? Hello? Oh, cutscenes. Forgot there was a thing. I think we left ourselves back there. Well, goodbye, America. Ow. What? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we were just dreaming, thank God. I thought we were gonna go straight into a boss battle or something. Charles Reed versus Giant Squid Monster. To be fair, that's probably gonna happen. Can I move? Oh, there we go. Lost at Seas. Robert Throgmortan funded an expedition to discover the origins of Mars hysteria gripping Oakmont, and the expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmortan was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Frogmortan will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Well, alright then. Hey! Costume unlocked, Daywear. I get costumes in this game? Well, that's sick. My diary part 1. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking. Water filling the deck and my headache. The worst I've ever had. I found myself along the floating seaweed drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reached the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. Well, shit. You are probably all going crazy, my friend.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Semper Fortis. That means something in military. I know that from watching a playthrough of House of Ashes. Oh, that's upside down. There we go. Charles Reed. All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream. Is that a quote from H.P. Lovecraft? Has to be.
Never again, they say.
Has to be. A plea for help. Dear Mr. Reed, I understand you are the private eye that caught the murderer in the port. My life is in danger and I cannot trust anyone in the city. Please come to my room, which is just opposite of yours. I am in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of vile forces. They stalk me and will take me soon. I have cast my lot and am beyond saving, but the 7 books must be saved at any cost. Even if I'm gone, find my notes there. This knowledge must not be lost, as it could be our kind's last hope of enlightenment. Please be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. Is that another case? It is. Ooh. Alrighty. Well, maybe we can do this one in the next episode. Okay. That note kind of drew my attention a small bit. What's this? Holy shit, okay. More supplies, I guess. Let's make one of these. Let's make another one of those. Yeah, the shotgun probably gonna need a lot of bullets. Oh, that takes 2 gunpowder instead of 1. Okay. Well, am I gonna find more maybe in here? Can carry more. First aid kit. Oh, okay, so that's probably my max of first aid kits I can carry. What's this? Mr. Reed, I saw the notes on the door. I'll get to that now. Mr. Reed, you were a rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanly, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run. Save your life and leave this Drox city to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words. Lewis Flynn. Oh shit, Lewis. You know, Lewis, if I don't want to uncover all this madness, I would 100% take your advice and just go. But I'm in this for the long run, buddy. Mr. Reed, it seems that you Sorry, let me start over. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmortan. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to Devil's Roof while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Johannes. Damn, Johannes, you're so cool. Are you my dad, Johannes? Hope so. Be cool. Hi, me, or a shadow version of me. What else is in here? Lantern.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Each 6. Ooh, opium. Eesh. Damn, you really are fucking suffering, aren't you? Oh, wardrobe. Newcomer. Unburdened newcomer. Oh. I guess this is just this without the bag on. And I guess some fur. So not, yeah, like I said, not really that much of a difference. Okay. Windcoat. Ooh, snazzy. Vacationist. I like that, I want that. Gangster. Unlocked by story progress. What, King's robes. Ooh, isn't that what Janus wears? Oh, I want that. I want to be Janus. Unlocked by story progress. Day wear. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. Wardrobe. A man of science. Find out what happened to the robbed graves in the rest in peace case. I like the man of science one. Wardrobe. Find the missing ship logs in the bounty of the sea case. Fisherman. Police envoy. Help the police officer get the crime scene photos in extra hours case. Whoa, plague doctor. I can be a plague doctor. That's dope. Know all about the wild beast in the field research case. Master sleuth. I think that means like master detective or something. Or something like that. Find and return all the books to the book collector in the assigned reading case. Alright, can be a bit of a Sherlock Holmes. Cult. Alright, I've made my choice. This is the costume I want. This is the costume I want to be happy with, and this is the costume I will have forever. Collect all the mythic tomes unlocked by DLC. Isn't that the next? Oh, so that's the DLC quest, not a normal side quest. Okay, I'm still gonna do it next round. If it means getting me this suit, then oh hell yeah, that looks so cool. And Vishviyanka, wardrobe. Help a real estate agent in the open house case. So can I just put on David if I want to? I can. And damn, do I look snazzy. Or maybe we'll be hitting the next episode in this outfit. If there's anything you guys want more of me, any other games you want me to play, leave a suggestion in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and comment your favorite part in this video. You know what, every day we'll do a different type of thing you can comment. Comment your favorite part in this video, and yeah, let me know what you guys liked. And until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye.